Nastia, thank you so much for talking to us today and welcome to London. I hear even the Queen paid a visit to wave at you when you arrived.
Well, we passed her when we were in the car, and we were at a light, and 2 police cars went by, and she just drove by, and so yeah, it was the first day. I was here for 3 hours, and we already saw the Queen.
So now you're here, what do you make of the arena and all the setup?
It's great. I really like this arena, the whole setup. It reminds me a lot of Beijing, which was obviously an excellent experience for me, so it brings back really good memories, and I know that this is going to be a fantastic arena for the 2012 games.
What's it like for you sitting watching? Do you not just want to jump on there and get involved?
It definitely feels a little bit different, especially seeing my dad out there on the floor. You know, I'm always there with him, and to see him with my other teammates, you know, I obviously train with them, and so we're always in the gym together, but to see him out there on the floor and me not be there is a little bit different. And yes, I would definitely love to be competing out there, but it's also pretty nice to take a little bit of a break.
So for those who aren't too sure, can you explain why you're not competing in these worlds?
You know, I've had so many obligations over the past year because of, you know, the title that I achieved last year, and I really didn't know that I'd have to travel so much and do so many things, so I really just didn't have enough time to prepare as much as I wanted to be in the shape that I wanted to compete at the World Championships and represent my country.
So going back to Beijing, what are your memories? Do you remember every minute of it?
Definitely, every single second, and the all-around is something that really sticks out and was a highlight of the whole competition.
And since Beijing, what's your life been like? It must have been absolutely manic.
Yes, very busy. You know, I haven't been home very much lately. The past month I've probably been home for a few days, so it's nice to be out on the road and explore different things and have these opportunities, but at the same time I'm ready to be home for a little bit and spend some time with family.
So another thing everyone obviously wants to know is, what are your plans in the gym at the moment?
Well, right now I'm taking a little bit of a break and doing a lot of obligations. I'm out here doing also some TV for Universal Sports and NBC, so that's something that I'm very interested in. But gymnastics is my life, and it always will be, no matter what my position in the sport will be.
And obviously you're here as a fan as well, supporting the US team. Can you tell us a bit about the girls competing?
Yes, I am, definitely. Well, 2 of them are actually my teammates from Woga in Plano, Texas, and it's Rebecca Bross and Ivana Hung. Ivana moved to our gym in February, so she's been with us since then, and they're both doing really well. This is Rebecca's first year as a senior, so you know, it brings me back exactly 4 years ago at my first individual World Championships in Melbourne. And I'm very excited for her, for both of them, and for the other girls on the U.S. team, Bridget Sloan, who is the lone Olympic competitor from our team that's here, and up-and-comer Kayla Williams, who is her first year as an elite, and she made the national team and the world team all in 1 year. So, you know, it's a younger team, but it's a very promising team.
Now, obviously, for the British fans, on the girls' side, Beth Tweddle's one of the big names. What do you think of her performances?
She's really great, and I've had the chance to compete with her numerous times, and, you know, her difficulty on bars is amazing, and so I'm really looking forward to being on the side and, like you said, being a true fan, and really looking forward to the competition. And
finally, one of the big occasions that's also happened, FIG representative for the women. How much of an honour is that for you?
It was a huge honour for me to be nominated towards this committee and the board, and to be elected was even more amazing, and I'm just so excited that I'm able to be you know, the lone athlete that is the voice of all the athletes out there on the floor, and it really means a lot to me that I'm able to come to the FIG and to go to the technical meetings and sit in and voice my opinion, because that's something that's really important as an athlete for the FIG to know.
Okay, fantastic, Nastia. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the competition.
Thank you.